Whew, alright. Oh my god, my lens, look at my lens. It is quite humid out here. It's probably gonna fog up again. We gotta take it a second to adjust. Welcome back. What's up, guys, and welcome back to Kalvin's Garage. Today, the first thing on the agenda, well, now that the rain has finally ceased, oh god, we're in the 80s. Before I actually get started with today, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and I have so much oil that I have to go ahead and dispose of. I'm gonna go ahead and take this to the local, I guess, place where we dispose of it, and get this thing out of the garage just so it's out the way, and then we'll go ahead and get on with today, man. Oh, we're back in the 80s. Man, it is. Woo! God damn it, that's a lot of oil. That's at least like 150 pounds worth of oil. Well, that was easy. Dude, these cars look so damn good. This Z with these RPF ones looks freaking rad. The 240 looks freaking rad. Oh, you know what I just remembered? I'm gonna have to go back out. I gotta go to AutoZone. Or actually, no, I'll just go to Walmart. Screw it, it's way closer. And I'm gonna go ahead and I gotta grab some gear oil for our diff. If you guys have been seeing any of my past content, you guys would know how bad the wine is. But crap, yeah, I'm gonna go get some oil first. All right, well, that took way longer than planned. I had to go all the way to AutoZone because our local Walmart didn't have squat for oil. So we're back, obviously, and now I'm gonna go ahead. First thing I'm gonna go ahead and do is just clean off the rear cover on the diff. Just hit it with some goof off or goo, whatever that degreaser stuff is. Let it soak. I'm just gonna go ahead and spray it down right quick. It might help if I turn the water on here. Yeah. That's just a good looking booty right there. As you guys would have known, that my transmission is having like some weird synchro problems again, and I've narrowed it down to me running Lucas oil. It's nothing against, like, Lucas oil is great, it's just not meant for these transmissions. What you want is like GL4, and I think Lucas is GL5. Now here's the thing, I was talking to my tuner yesterday, Brad, if you're watching, and he was saying that in his transmission he's been running like this cheap SuperTech 80-90 gear oil, and he's had zero problems. I asked him what he puts in his diff. He says the same thing. He has Welded Diff in his RB26 S13, and he's been running this oil for 5 years without a problem. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a shot. I don't know if I'm gonna toss it in my transmission just yet because I actually ordered some Redline, but that's like really expensive, and this for a gallon was like $13, whereas for a quart of Redline it's $20. So equivalent, this is $13. A gallon of Redline would have been 80 bucks. I actually brought like some crap oil as well, like some AutoZone special oil, just to use as like a cleaner, as a flush. Just some of this stuff, you know, just to kind of flush out any garbage that may have accumulated in the diff over the pack. I mean, this diff actually is for my first ever 240 that I sold like 4 or 5 years ago. And imagine that we kind of have it back in our hands. So I'm gonna go ahead and make sure this is all tight, good to go. I'm gonna fill it with this. I'm just gonna put 1 quart. Like these things hold 1.5. I'm just gonna put 1 in and then just run it. I'm gonna have the car jack stands. We're gonna run it, but whatever. Let's just get to work, and I'd rather show you guys instead of talk about it. Get this open. This looks like water. Can't lie, I'm pretty butthurt about all that grime right there, man. Do you guys see that? You guys see all that there? Not ideal. I am gonna have to swap out my axle. I mean, first off, you guys never even saw this thing get welded, and you guys want to see like the process, go ahead and check it out. I'll have the video linked up in the top right hand corner, or in the description, one of the two, or both if I'm feeling it. Let me know how you guys feel about these time lapses. You guys want to see more, less, none, if any? Let me know. Maybe just like a little dabble here and there, just, you know, yeah. Sure. Oh, this diff is a leaky bastard.
I would like to be remembered as a man who brought an innovation addition to popular singing, I would like to be remembered as a man who had a wonderful time.
Can't wait till the day comes where I have a lift, man. Let alone my own shop. Lost my breaker bar, so, yep.
Living his life and who had good friends, fine family.
My chain, don't you like my chain, man? Life of a dawn, chain just claws. My chain, don't you like my chain, man? Coming in the club with that fresh shit on.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. When in doubt, get a hammer. Yes. Yeah. Woo. Here's this loud, whiny bastard. I gotta grab the axle though. These axles are a little tricky, bro. Sometimes I see myself, she could get, there she is. So the diff is all bolted up, and I'm gonna go ahead and fire this thing up, and I guess let it clean up itself, if that makes sense. Then we're gonna drain the oil and stuff like that. So keep it on the jack stands. I'm gonna pop it in first. There she goes. So we're just gonna let her do this for a few minutes. Might even pop it in second to get that speed up. Because right now we're only doing like 4 miles an hour, if that. Hang on. Can we get second?
I'll be straight to the wheel, no baggage claim.
This is a little trippy, won't lie. This is a little trippy. So essentially, we just come under here. Look at all this stuff spinning and working, it's pretty crazy. Yee-hoo! That was clean. It was. Now look at it. Gross. Alright, well I have to go and run to Advance to get me one of these pumps because the way our diff is set up, chatter is so real with solid subframe bushings, bro. I guess the tripod's coming in with me. Here we go. Cul-de-sac, the do-sac, the chatter test. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's pretty rough. Try a little launch, maybe? about to do a quick little doughy, you know, a little Doug nut, you know, a little D nut. Oh, I had a huge house banger at that place one time. Damn. Damn, look at this thing. Woo-hoo-hoo. Bro. This thing looks freaking awesome, dude. Look at the color. Oh, look at this car, dude. I'm sorry, but if I'm like fangirling over my own car, I am. Because, I mean, just look at that. Type X front to come eventually soon. We're gonna hold on to the, we're never gonna get rid of the, we're not gonna sell the pig nose, but I would love to see what a Type X front looks on here, man. And I love this car. By the way, the water temp on this thing after all that rippage, water temp and oil temp, I'll tell you guys where we're at. Water temp, we're currently at 154. Yeah. Oil's like what, 185, almost 190. Just to, you guys hear that fan ripping? Meridyne fans, guys. Meridyne fans. They'll keep your car cool, that's for damn sure. We're gonna go have a lot more fun with the Welded Diff, guys. Don't you worry, this is just the beginning. We're gonna go ahead, I'm gonna probably go out with one of my buddies or two and we'll get some exterior shots and have a lot of fun, man. Dude, I'm buzzing right now, man. It's a little bit harsh and annoying at low speeds. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like I said, a lot more hooning videos to come. Some drifting, sliding, donut, just a lot of good stuff. I gotta learn. I wanna take this car to the track, like the drag strip. But I have to kind of work on my launches. When we just launch there, I just dump the clutch, you know, and we'll go ahead and do like one of those Subaru launches. And honestly, I might have to go boost by gear for first gear because first just blows them out. Granted, track, I would lower the tire pressure way down, but I'm just talking now, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Have a great day. Peace.